The song Filter is one of the songs on BTS album Map of the Soul 7, which was released in 2020. The song Filter is very special because it is Jimin's solo song and was also composed by Jimin himself. If you were to hear this song for the first time, you'd think it would be about love, and with its Spanish melody, it might seem like flirting. However, if you understand each lyric of this song, you will feel that this song has a sad meaning, you know. Let's see what this song means. 1. A song about Jimin filtering himself. Jimin is known as someone who is cute and funny. Many fans like Jimin's character like that. There are also those who love Jimin's sexy character, and when Jimin doesn't behave like the character ARMY knows, some of them feel like Jimin has changed. And that's not their Jimin. Through this song, Jimin answers each of those fans' wishes in the first verse of the song. He is willing to become a filter or change himself according to ARMY's wishes. Without realizing it, Jimin transformed himself into the fans' wishes, not following his wishes. Your bored-looking expression and footsteps. Let's see me now. Put down your cell phone first. Look at me and don't try to look away. Tell me what your type is like. Just pick one of my types. 2. Jimin who always wants to look perfect in front of ARMY. For Jimin, ARMY is everything in his life. Of course Jimin wants to be perfect for his fans. In this song, Jimin wants to change ARMY's dark world to be more colorful even though he has to change the color on himself. Mix the colors in the palette. Choose your filter. What kind of me do you want? The person who will change your world. I am your filter. Be clear in your heart. 3. Willing to be anything to make ARMY happy. Because ARMY is everything to Jimin, ARMY's happiness is very important to Jimin. Jimin is willing to be anything for ARMY who wants him. What do you think? Is that still not enough? Hey, girl, you still have a chance. I can be Genie for you. Or how about Aladdin? I'll be anything for you. Just pick whatever you want. 4. In the end, he sacrificed himself for ARMY's happiness. In this song, Jimin reveals that for the sake of ARMY's happiness, he is willing to become a new person every day, so that ARMY doesn't get bored with him. Indirectly, Jimin is willing to not be himself in front of ARMY so that they still want to stay with Jimin. Every day I will be new for you. If it stays the same every time, it won't be fun. Mix colors into the palette. Choose your filter. Be who you want me to be. 5. ARMY's choices and desires are more important than her choices. In the eyes of ARMYs, there are some characters that have been attached to Jimin. And in this song, Jimin seems to be saying that ARMY's choices and wishes are more important than his. It's as if ARMY's choices determine what he will be like, not Jimin's choices that determine what he wants to be. Look at me suddenly becoming a child. The more you look, I'll look more and more cute, make you more and more crazy. I've exceeded the standard in general. You will want me more and more. Only me. 6. Jimin's fear of losing the ARMY in his life. Losing the person you love the most is of course the worst thing ever. This also applies to Jimin. His fear of losing the most influential figure in his life is also the least desirable thing Jimin wants. Therefore, to keep ARMY walking with him, Jimin forgets his original self and tries as hard as possible to become the figure ARMY wants, even though it is not himself, so that ARMY does not turn away from his world and stay in his life. You made me who I am today. I'm a new filter that you've never seen before. Just trust me. You will see something even more thrilling. Choose your filter. Choose me. We'll be a new us. Put me in your heart. Those are the 6 meanings in Jimin's solo song Filter that were successfully interpreted by the author. Behind his cheerful music and able to make all who hear sway, Jimin conveys a sad message in it. What do you think? Do you have your own interpretation of this song?